Hello, I hope you're having an amazing day full of joy and grace and peace. And if you're not, then you're probably growing, and that's awesome. One of the things that I was talking about today in one of my groups was the idea of mindfulness in the sense of being present in life in order to move. So many times I have worked with people who have been stuck, right? They're stuck, same job, same experience, same day, same week, same month, same year, over and over again. And so why is it that we get so stuck when we don't want to be where we are? And here is the counterintuitive piece, is that number one, I have to be where I am, otherwise I can't move. So even if I don't like it, especially actually if I don't like it, I have to get in touch with the truth about where I am in the moment. One of the things that I see over and over again is that people don't move because they're obsessed with some fantasy that is in the future that's not playing out in this moment. And so because they're in fantasy, they're not present. And when we're not present, we can't actually create any kind of movement. So although there is such a beauty around visioning and creating future, it's important that we're also able to live in the moment that we're in. So my husband and I, we set time to meditate. We get really clear about what it is that we're creating, and we do vision, and we do our best to maintain a mindful practice throughout the day and throughout our life so that we can be available and present and awake and receive the things that show up and manifest as a direct result of our visioning a lot of the time. So how to be unstuck. So if you're in somewhere, let's just take a job. If you are in a job that you absolutely hate, here's my suggestion. For the next 32 so somebody walked in while I was doing that video, and that's life. So here we are. This is take 2, but we're just going to continue on. So if you're in a job that you hate, you're stuck, you feel like, this is terrible, do a gratitude list for 30 days, 10 things every day that you love about the job. Now, it could be about the actual job. It could be about people that you work with. It could be about skill sets that you've learned. It could be about the coffee, because the coffee might be really good at your work. It could be about the front desk lady. It could be about the elevator. It could be about the drive, that it's actually really beautiful, or it's at a time where there's not a lot of traffic, or it's not that far away from your house, or it's convenient because it's next to your kid's school. Every little thing that you can find. One of two things will happen. One, you'll either fall in love with your job and then you'll want to stay, or two, that devotion and that appreciation for what you have will actually transform into the next most amazing thing that you never would have moved into had you not taken the time to plant those seeds of gratitude and develop a deep sense of appreciation. That's the way that we move. We get into our lives, and then we get into appreciation for exactly the way that they are. And that's how things move. So I hope this helps. Let's all unstick or unstuck ourselves. All right.